And Malta is, fortunately and unfortunately, the highest. It depends what angle. So from a government perspective, it's nice to show, hey, we're the gold standard of the business. It also means for our clients that the disclosures are quite high.
Yeah.
But then once you pass, it's that's why you can then use it with banks.
Okay.
So I got the Maltese passport, I must be completely clean.
Yes. Because that you had a good relationship.
Ministre en charge du programme?
Oui, le ministre précédent était avocat ici. Il s'occupait du contentieux.
Relationship with the minister.
Yes. Look, the minister responsible for it is Owen Bonnici. Used to do our litigation. He was a litigation lawyer.
Okay.
Au Premier ministre, j'étais à l'école avec lui. Mais c'est fréquent à Malte. C'est une petite île.
The Prime Minister is a schoolmate of mine, but this is quite common. This is a very small country, so
yeah.
we all know each other very much. The Prime Minister, we used to, he's my brother's age, so we used to be, his father used to pick us up at school, and my father used to take us together, so there's, we used to attend each other's.
Okay.
The Prime Minister is a schoolmate of mine, but this is quite common. This is a very small country, so we all know each other very much. The Prime Minister, we used to, he's my brother's age, so we used to be, his father used to pick us up at school, and my father used to take us together, so there's, we used to attend each other's birthday parties, so we're on good terms.
On s'invitait à nos anniversaires, on s'entend très bien.
L'homme va plus loin. Il affirme être en mesure d'obtenir le réexamen de dossiers rejetés. La loi ne prévoit pourtant aucun appel.
Okay. Which is partly why it was easy about 6 years ago to basically lobby for a program. So the reason why we have a citizenship investment program was that he was very open-minded.
Okay.
I had been trying to introduce a program for about 11 years now.
Really?
But
Okay.
the previous government was happy with the residency scheme, but then was always afraid, the EU will not like this. The EU is not coming to pay our bills, so this government is very open to hold its ground. So we're small, but you can't do what you like with it. It's a specific objective to set minimum standards that should apply. It means that, it's saying these are here to stay.
Okay.
We don't mind them as long as they follow the rules, which is what we all want.
Okay, yes.
Malta doesn't want them to be easy, nobody wants criminals in there.
Yeah. So the minister you were mentioning is this...
Which one?
No.
I think it's the Prime Minister.
No, I wasn't. Because coincidentally, I said I would have introduced you there and then, but luckily you'll say, but you was away with Julia, I believe, right, last week.
Yeah.
That's all.
Because
for the investment immigration.
The other minister is Julia.
Yes.
Julia. I thought you were referring to Julia because we have a Julia on our team.
Okay.
Julia Farroja-Portelli is the parliamentary secretary, so she's a junior minister.
Okay.
Responsible for the programs.
Okay.
She's a schoolmate of my wife. So she became friends.
Okay. Wow.
But it's good that my wife had friends like that. Yes.
Okay.
Julia Farroja, la secrétaire d'État actuellement en charge du programme, c'est une amie d'enfance de ma femme.
Okay.
C'est bon d'avoir une femme avec des amis pareils.
Yes. Okay. She was in Geneva as well. Even the head of the citizenship program.
No, because I said I would have loved to introduce you, but now I managed to get the opportunity.
Yeah.
Exactly. You'd say that even a client with a criminal record, it's worth trying it, assessing it. Or because I don't want to promise,
Look,
everything.
I'll be a WhatsApp away from you. You just tell me, look, client has this record so many years ago. This is how much time he served, or this was the punishment. Is it okay? The law says, with a criminal record, you're not allowed except in exceptional circumstances.
Okay.
So I've had cases where clients were arrested for drink driving some years ago when they were young. That was okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Some people were arrested for causing a disturbance.
Okay.
If it gets worse when there is a conviction of at least 1 year imprisonment, that makes it serious. Okay. But then every case has its merits. So, for example, sometimes it's a politically motivated case.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, it's an uphill struggle because you start on the wrong foot. But I wouldn't exclude it.
Okay.
That would be covered by the assessment.
Okay. Okay.
You know we think we're the best. But that's what we think.
Yes.
We actually invest a lot in this area, so it's quite an important area for us.
Okay.
It's a very good way of getting the clients to stay.
Yes.
So for us, the immediate sale isn't important. For us, you need to promise what you can deliver. So once you deliver, I mean, the change in attitude of a client who comes to celebrate.
Vous avez vu notre salle de réunion où nous fêtons la réussite de nos candidats? On appelle ça des passport parties.
L'avocat laisse entendre qu'il pourrait jouer de son influence auprès de membres du gouvernement pour appuyer les dossiers de ses clients.
Suddenly with a passport in hand, big boardroom up here, a very old place, which we used to celebrate. We call them passport parties. You know, someone who was before telling us, do I need to come? Do I need to invest in property? What's the minimum?
Yeah.
Suddenly with a passport in hand, he's asking me, what else can I do?
Yeah, you were mentioning that.
So for me to accept someone who, I mean, I have clients who come to me after they've come to us before. We said, no, you're not eligible. They go with someone else who says yes, and then they can come back with a rejection and say, look, you knew what you were saying, and we trust you more now. It's a bit too late. But